to give them something to grasp onto, something to believe in. I was raised in the Christian church. I always believed in God, and I started thinking, am I going to teach my children this? Is this what I will give them? Mm-hmm. But at that time, I became introduced to Islam, to the Quran. I read it. I met some sisters. I went to the masjid, and I said, this is what I want for my children. Mm-hmm. So part of the attraction of Islam for many Americans and many non-Muslims is that Islam is a way of life and is a guidance involved in it. And you start saying to yourself, oh, this is what it's about. This is how I should do this. This is what I should avoid. It's very clear. Mm-hmm, and it's very liberating. It's very comfortable.
And you say you were raised in the church. When you accepted Islam, what was the reaction from your family when you told them, I'm going to become a Muslim?
I want you to know my mother is a Christian missionary. Mm-hmm. Part of her job these years has been to go into Muslim countries mm-hmm. to expose Muslims to Christianity, sort of like doing Christian dawah mm-hmm. among the Muslims. Mm-hmm. So she was very upset, to mm-hmm. say the least. Mm-hmm. At this time, this has been almost 20 years now, and she's come to terms with it, mm-hmm. and she has seen how it changed my life, mm-hmm. How I've raised my children to be strong mm-hmm. Individuals with a clear idea of what their role is mm-hmm. in this life. So she's fine with it. But I have to say, I still am the only Muslim in my family.
Mm-hmm. And did you find that as far as beliefs, that many people don't understand that Muslims believe in Jesus as one of as a prophet and messenger?
Right, in America, and most Christians don't realize that. And the ones that do will argue with you because they say, okay, you know Jesus, you believe in Jesus, but Jesus is God, he is not a prophet. So that's a problem we still have to work with. Mm-hmm.
Well, alhamdulillah, sisters, all of you sisters, really, I thank you very much for inviting us to your school. And alhamdulillah, this is a very good effort, mashallah, that the sisters put forth to try to educate some of our students in the Muslim school, in an Islamic setting, in the Islamic environment. Inshallah, Allah will give you the success with this school, and the school will grow to occupy the whole block, inshallah. For our viewers, I hope you learned something about the Muslim women here in America and the Islamic schools here in America. And please continue to stay with us on our journey of discovery about Islam in America.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3.
We're here with our brother Ali, and he's teaching the young children some of the martial arts. Brother Ali, assalamu alaikum. Okay, I'd like to welcome you to the program here, and as you know, we're visiting the Muslim communities and the Muslim activities and businesses here in the Philadelphia area. And today we happen to come to your place to see you instructing the young children in the martial arts. But before we go into that, I'd like to talk a bit about yourself and how you became Muslim.
Okay, I took my Shahada in 1992. And what had took place was, it was a series of events in my life where things weren't going so well. And I had migrated to Philadelphia from New York City. And what happened was, I was raised in a Christian family, and it was just some things that just didn't sit right with me with the Christian religion. And I started doing some research myself. And one thing I found out about Islam is the universal brotherhood, and it wasn't separated by socialism. It wasn't separated by any type of economical background, or where you were educated, how you were educated, and things of that nature. And the concept of Tawheed, worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, and not associating any partners, really attracted me to this deen of Islam. So when I started mixing with the brothers, and they started explaining Islam to me,